What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated lightweight, junior, welterweight, Mexican superstar title contender, King Rod Ryan Garcia, 23 wins, no loss and no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He is 23 years of age, 5'10", with a 70-inch arm reach. Ryan Garcia held a workout and a promotion ad, and Ryan Garcia, he talked about a plethora of things. He was interviewed, and he was obviously asked about what's next. To which Ryan Garcia, he also attended, the fight between 4-division world champion Mexican superstar boxer Saul Canelo Alvarez, who's the undisputed super middleweight, as he took on former 2-time unified middleweight world champion superstar boxer Gennady Triple G Golovkin. But with that said, Ryan Garcia, he gave his thoughts on that fight, but more importantly, he was asked what's next for Ryan Garcia, right? And Ryan Garcia, he stated that the fight is going to happen, now highly anticipated fight between him, undefeated 3-division world champion, former junior welterweight undisputed world champion, currently the reigning WBO, the former 3-division world champion, who simultaneously held the WBA title in 3 separate weight classes, in Gervonta Tank Davis, superstar boxer. 27 wins, no losses, no draw, 25 big wins by way of knockout. He is 27 years of age, 5'5", with a 67-inch arm reach. So with that said, excuse me, I got a little distracted. Gervonta Tank Davis, superstar boxer. That's the fight that's highly anticipated right now. Everybody's anticipating if Ryan Garcia is going to fight against Gervonta Tank Davis, okay? And Ryan Garcia, he confirmed that it will be happening next. That's his next fight. He didn't confirm whether it's going to actually take place in December or 2023, but he definitely said that it's going to happen next, and that's what they're pushing for. And he said that, that was the update he gave, right? And then he was asked, why is he confident he could beat Gervonta Tank Davis? And here's where it got truly interesting for me, is where Ryan Garcia says he has by far the better resume than Gervonta Tank Davis. And he was asked about the edge and experience. He says that, he was asked about the hand speed, the equivalent to the hand speed. He might have faster hands or not. They both have equivalent power. Ryan Garcia has power in both hands. Gervonta Tank Davis is explosive. Ryan Garcia is explosive. Ryan Garcia is obviously much taller than Gervonta Tank Davis at 5'10". Tank Davis at 5'5", 5'4.5". Ryan Garcia doesn't have extremely long arms to be that tall. 5'10", he only has 70-inch arms, okay? Tank Davis has 67-inch arms. Now, he still has a 3-inch arm reach advantage, but he's not much, okay? And so he was asked about the edges when it comes to a fight of this magnitude, seeing as though they both have power, they both have speed, they're both explosive. The edge is going to go down to experience, in which most people give Gervonta Tank Davis the edge and experience. And he says that could be true, but then he goes on to say it's really not true, because if you actually look at Tank's resume, my resume is better than his resume. Now, many people question Tank Davis' resume, the level of opponents, and the choices of opponents. But nobody confuses Gervonta Tank Davis' resume with Ryan Garcia's resume, because it's simply not even close. Ryan Garcia's resume doesn't hold a candle to Gervonta Tank Davis' resume. Now, Ryan Garcia, in his last few fights, has stepped up his level of opposition. But as far as him having a better resume than Gervonta Tank Davis, no. And him having an edge because he has a better resume and saying that he's fought the better opposition, no. Okay? He fought against Luke Campbell, Olympic gold medalist, lightweight, British star, title contender. But he's just that, a title contender, okay? Luke Campbell has never won a world title, so clearly he's never been a world champion. He's been in world championship fights, but he's never won a world title, okay? He's Olympic gold medalist, and I give him that pedigree. But Luke Campbell, he lost his biggest fights, okay? So he lost to Lomachenko his title opportunity. He lost to Jorge Linares, okay? And then he lost to Ryan Garcia. Never won a world title. Then Ryan Garcia, he faced off against Emmanuel Tagle. Nobody knew who Emmanuel Tagle was. Absolutely nobody, okay? Then most recently, he fought against former multi-division world champion in Javier Fortuna. That was a good fight, good win, but Javier Fortuna far past it. Multiple losses on his resume. Not the same guy. Coming off of a loss to Joseph Jojo Diaz, and Devin Haney beat Joseph Jojo Diaz, okay? Outside of that, Ryan Garcia has not faced any top-notch opposition. Romero Duno and Francisco Fonseca are the two biggest names on his resume, okay? Now, when you look at Gervonta Tank Davis' resume, now, obviously, the world wants to see Gervonta Tank Davis in the ring with the likes of a Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Vasil Lomachenko. Those are the names that everybody wants to see Gervonta Tank Davis in the ring with, and I agree, right? But again, I can't reiterate this enough. Nobody confuses Ryan Garcia's resume with Gervonta Tank Davis' resume. There's no confusion, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis has fought 4-division world champion superstar boxer, Mexican superstar boxer, who's a future Hall of Famer, and Leo Santa Cruz, and brutally knocked him out. He fought 3-division world champion, Olympic gold medalist, Yuriorkis Gamboa, and knocked him out. He fought Francisco Fonseca and knocked him out, the same guy, a common opponent. He fought and beat Jose Pedraza, who was undefeated, and knocked him out in the 7th round, okay? He fought Isaac Pitbull Cruz, okay? Got a unanimous decision over him. He fought Mario Barrios, who was the WBA undefeated junior welterweight regular champion, and he knocked him out in the 11th round. He fought Rolando Rolly Romero, and he knocked him out in the 6th round. It's not even close, okay? It's nowhere near close to Ryan Garcia's resume. This is complete delusion on the part of Ryan Garcia, and maybe this is what he needs, you know, to be able to. And he also fought Jose Cuello, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis did, and he knocked him out in the 3rd round, okay? So these are the opponents. Now, are they the names that everybody wants to see Gervonta Tank Davis in the ring with? No. But are they big names? Yes. And is Ryan Garcia delusional? 100%. And maybe this is what he needs to give himself confidence that he can actually beat Gervonta Tank Davis, because he can't. Okay? He can't possibly. I'm not saying he can't beat Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't believe he will, but he can't possibly believe that his resume is better than Gervonta Tank Davis' resume. It's just simply not even close. Okay? It's not even up for debate. And then he goes on to talk about his amateur background. You have an extensive amateur background. Gervonta Tank Davis had an extensive amateur background. So, Gervonta Tank Davis is more seasoned, and then people will point to age. Well, Ryan Garcia is 23. Gervonta Tank Davis is 27, going on 28. He'll be 28 in November. You know, he should be fighting better opposition. Well, that's not what the debate about. The debate is about if who has the better resume. Does Ryan Garcia have a better resume than Gervonta Tank Davis? It's not about how old or when you did anything. It's about who has the better resume, and it's just simply not even close. So maybe, again, like I said, Ryan Garcia needed this. This is added motivation. November 7th, Gervonta Tank Davis will be 28. So maybe this is added motivation that Ryan Garcia needs to assure himself that he can beat Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's all well and dandy. But to say that you have a better resume, no, it's delusion. Ryan Garcia has not done much in the sport of boxing. He's got a lot of attention. He's gone a lot of clout off of his social media following, off of his, his videos going viral, hitting the Cobra bag. And he does have power, and he does get knockouts. But as far as his accomplishments within the sport of boxing, no. Tank Davis has fought Pedraza, who's a very good fighter today's time, and still vying for a world title. He fought, Leo Santa Cruz is the Hall of Famer. Mario Barrios was undefeated. He knocked him down 3 times and stopped him in the 11th round. Mario Barrios moves up to welterweight, challenges the former unified welterweight world champion and superstar boxer Keith Thurman, and doesn't even touch the canvas. Tank drops him 3 times and knocks him out. And he goes up and fight Keith Thurman and doesn't even taste the canvas at all. Okay, he was taking a lot of punishment. His face looked mangled. And he did look rocked a few times, but never hit the canvas. Tank moved up 10 pounds to fight Mario Barrios. And he dropped him and stopped him, okay? Leo Santa Cruz is a first ballot Hall of Famer. So no, Ryan Garcia, comparing resumes is just another form of delusion on the part of Ryan Garcia and the fans that act like Ryan Garcia has accomplished a lot. I'm a fan of Ryan Garcia. I like what he does in the ring. But there's reality. There has to be a reality check. And the reality is Ryan Garcia doesn't have nowhere near the resume Tank Davis does. And as far as the fight itself goes, Ryan Garcia has a lot to learn, in my opinion. Tank Davis is very seasoned. And so when it comes down to their pedigree and their experiences, Tank Davis is by far the more experienced. He's a southpaw. He's explosive, big left hand. Ryan says he's going to outbox him. That's yet to be seen. But it's a huge fight, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for you. Peace.